as we are inching closer and closer to the amazing finale of this segment. Of course, we are in the heart of the segment at this current time when it comes to these amazing Nike Air Max ones that are in my FC Sneaker Factory. And you know what? This is not the first dance, right? This is not the first time to the rodeo when it comes to the Air Max ones. I have delivered multiple segments when it comes to the Air Max one because I'm just a huge fan of the Air Max, man. I just love the shoe, the way it looks on my foot, whether I'm wearing shorts or whether I'm wearing jeans, whatever has it. It always looks amazing, and I know it'll look amazing on you as well. So I really hope you guys go out, the fellas out there, and the beautiful ladies. Oh, my cheerleaders! I hope you go out there and purchase one for yourself because you know what, you people, the smart people out there, the true sneakerheads, the people that support my channel, deserve it because you are winners in life. And you deserve it because I know you're hard workers in life as well. So really quick, as you can see, an amazing fit. I mean, the reason, and I know I have a couple of cheerleaders, they always say, like, why do you always give your fit breakdown, especially if we already seen it 2 times already or 3 times? Well, the reasoning why is because I know there's always new people coming in to the channel, watching it, seeing what I'm all about. So I always have to give that fit breakdown because you just never know who's here. So just a fit breakdown. Love this fit. I actually got to go do some errands in this fucking summer heat because it's hot and I hate the summer. But I have to go run some errands. So I wanted to do these profiles before I go out there because I know when I come back, I'm not going to be in any mood to be doing any profiles and I'm going to be hot and I'm going to be sweaty. So I wanted to do it now since I'm fresh, since it's early morning, but I got that beautiful sunlight shining through the FC Sneaker Factory window upon myself and upon this fit. As you can see, some nice sage color rag and bone shorts. The beautiful G-Shock 6900. This is the John Mayer and the Hideki collaboration. I just love this watch. Great watch. I always get compliments on it. And then right there, the vintage Salem tee. Salem brand. Look it up if you're not familiar, but a huge sporting tee brand from back in the days, late 80s, early 90s years. But I love just how this tee hits. I mean, gorgeous colors, vibrant. You got that highlighter yellow in the Oakland and all the other portions of this tee. But I was celebrating the All-Star game that took place a couple days ago, just bringing that beautiful All-Star game into when it comes to that Major League Baseball with this great vintage tee. Bought this tee probably like 10 years ago on eBay, brand new, and it still looks amazing because I really haven't worn it that much. But Jose Canseco, Oakland A's, 40-40 Club. In case you didn't know what 40-40 Club is, stole 40 bases, hit 40 home runs in a single season. Jose Canseco, the founding member of that. Great tee, feeling amazing, definitely celebrating All-Star Week when it comes to this specific tee. So with all that being said, the FC Sneaker Factory doors are open. You beautiful people, the fellas out there and the beautiful ladies, got the golden ticket to the FC Sneaker Factory. So you are in the presence of Willy fucking Wonka himself when it comes to FC Sneaker Factory, Mr. Wonderful. The beautiful book right there, the catalog of shoes that I have been doing throughout these years here on YouTube is about to be open. And those beautiful doors are open for you beautiful people. So let's go ahead and knock another one out of this fucking park right there as always. Look at that. Wow. Wow. I got to go work on my tan now. But skincare is always on point. The hair, always looking amazing. I wish I had tons of hair, flowing locks of hair. But unfortunately, the age is catching up to me in terms of the hair. So there, what can you say? But here we go right here. The book, the catalog. Let's go ahead and open up the books on this one because we are on Sneaker Profiles 338. Go ahead and look. Oh, there it is right there. Gorgeous shoe. Man, my catalog is just packed of shoes. As you can see, if you go back, look at all my profiles. 338 of them. That's a lot of profiles. I'm gonna show you the shoe. But you see the thumbnail. I mean, hopefully you can read, so you can read exactly what you're going to be getting, or you can see that amazing thumbnail that I have created. But right here, got the traditional orange box right here. This is going to be the last time you see this when it comes to this segment, because I got two different boxes coming up. But right there, this is what I want you to pay attention to. Let's take a look at that. You see the Nike Air Max 1, but I want to show you the colors. They're all beautiful. White, Mica green, photon dust, that beautiful size 10.5, Nike Air Max 1 SC. White tissue paper. I believe this was a goat pickup. Yeah, goat pickup, because there you go right there. Alright, so this is a goat pickup. This is probably one of the most recent Air Max ones that I have picked up. I think I just recently dropped this FLOYD's pickup recently, maybe a few FLOYD's pickups ago. But we are looking at, this is a gorgeous color. I love this colorway. The Nike Air Max 1 Mica green right here. Love this shoe. This shoe was released back on April 14th of 2023. So a year ago, you know, or a little over a year ago since this one has been released. Love this shoe though. Great shoe. I love the color. I love how just clean it looks. I wish it was leather, but you do got some nylon going on this one. So not a big fan of the nylon because I just know how hard it is to keep clean. But then again, I rarely wear my shoes very often. And this is another shoe that I picked up for below retail. I waited around for this one and waited for it to drop. But great shoe right here. Let's take a look at the Nike Air Max 1 Mica green right here. Beautiful 2023 release right here. But let's take a look at this right here. So right here around the toe box, I love it. It is a nice, great quality leather right here. Smooth to the touch. You got some texture going on, like a little bit of tumbleness going on in it, but it is in that Mica green though, and that Mica green is going through the mudguard and traveling through the lateral portion and towards the rear part of the shoe. Right here, white nylon. Unfortunately, I wish it was leather, but it is white nylon on the toe box. Up top though, you do got a nice type of hairy type of, not a hairy, but a little bit of not as smooth synthetic suede. And you got a little portion right here just cutting off these two windows. But right here, this is a white nylon window, like traditionally what we have been seeing in the past two profiles. Up top though, this nice light gray, but it is a little bit of hairier type material, a little bit more rougher. And then you got a nice light gray, hairier type material right here going towards the rear. This right here, a nice tumble leather Mica green swoosh. Up top right here, this is a more of a light portion, a light gray, but it is in a hairy material. And then you got the nice slate blue or slate green plastic hits for the shoelaces. Up top, white nylon around the ankle. I'm sorry, real quick. Midsole, not really nothing crazy to talk about, but the all white midsole with the all white air unit. I wish they would have put a Mica green air unit in there, but then you also got a Mica green right here towards the toe. But then you got a black portion that's separating the Mica green from the white, and then you got a white hit, and then you got the continuation of black. So you got a couple colors going on that outsole. Up top, white nylon material, all light green, light gray, hairy suede right here. Below that though, you got that nice, beautiful tumble leather in that Mica green, white midsole, black outsole. Medial side, so the medial side, same thing as what we've been getting, right? You got different cuts of material on this one when compared to the lateral side, but you still got those same colors though. Nothing has changed in the color aspect of the shoe. White nylon around the ankle portion, this hairy light gray suede around this little small portion where, and then you see that nice Mica green plastic hits for the shoelaces. Tumble leather right there in that Mica green color on the swoosh. Tumble leather right here as coming from the rear part of the shoe, traveling into the medial portion. A lot of this hairy light gray synthetic suede traveling through the middle part of the medial side, going through the shoelaces. White nylon going through the toe box. And this beautiful tumble leather, slate green tumble leather on the toe box. White midsole, and then you got the black right here, the black on the heel portion of the outsole, and then you got the nice white right here for the separation, and then you got the continuation of that black right there. So let's take a look at the front part right there. Gorgeous front part. You even see that there is a little bit of different colors going on that outsole. You see that little bit of some specks going on, but this is actually Mica green now right there. But look at that, how clean it is from, you know, that front portion of the view. And then let's take a look at that. So you see that Mica green on the toe, black on this where the front part of the outsole is. Right here is all in white. You do got that speck still going on, and then you got that black heel. So, I mean, great shoe. I just love how clean it is. I'm glad it's not like that synthetic suede right here. I'm glad this is a leather. I mean, a lot easier to keep clean when compared to that synthetic suede. I'm just not a big fan of that. But here we go. Right there. Look at the aerial view. Look at how gorgeous and clean that looks. Just, right? Can't go wrong with it. Looks amazing. White nylon toe box. That beautiful synthetic. A little bit of rougher suede though right here on this small little portion, and that's traveling through the shoelaces. All white nylon tongue, white shoelaces, the white tag, but you do got the Nike, the swoosh, the Air Max, and the Mica green. All white ankle collar, all white insole, but you do have the Mica green in the Nike, the swoosh, and the Air. So very clean shoe. It's going to be hard to keep clean, especially right here, this nylon. That's why I was wishing it was leather. But it is a nylon. But that's going to be hard to keep clean. But, I mean, I don't wear my shoes very often or very much or for very long. So, it shouldn't be that bad. I just would have to watch where I'm going to wear this to. Making sure if I do go out to dinner in this shoe, I'm wearing this shoe where I know it's not going to get dirty. Or if I'm going to go hang out with some people, make sure I'm not going anywhere that it's going to get dirty by, drink splashing, stuff like that. So that's stuff that I just definitely keep in mind. But great shoe. A shoe that I picked up for below retail on GOAT. So there you go. That closes the book on this one. Sneaker Profiles 338 right there. Gorgeous. We're inching closer and closer to the 340 mark, but also closer and closer to the Covenant 365 mark, 365 days of the year. So I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming on into the FC Sneaker Factory. You don't have to go home, but you have to get the hell out of here because the doors are about to close in those beautiful faces of yours. But don't worry. Tomorrow you'll be getting a short on this one, and in a couple days I'll be back to deliver you another amazing sneaker profiles when it comes to this amazing segment of the Air Max 1. So with all that being said, as I open up the car door for the beautiful lady, because you should always be doing that. You should always open up the car door for the beautiful lady so she can go ahead and go on in. Now, of course, when I do it, the beautiful ladies tell me, Mr. Winter for Floyd. Not many people do it like that, like you do. But you are too